Zimbabwe has recorded a slight decrease in road traffic accidents with a total of 13,026 road traffic accidents recorded in the first quarter of this year, representing a 3.9% decrease from the 13,552 accidents reported in the last quarter of 2023.
This is according to the Zimbabwe National Statistics Agency Transport Statistics Report for the first quarter of 2024. From those recorded in the first quarter of 2024, 349 were fatal, representing a 16.5% decrease in fatalities from the 418 recorded in the fourth quarter of 2023.
According to the report, 61,764 people underwent a certificate of competence test and only 40.6% passed, which is less than half. In all provinces except Mash East and Harare, which went above 50%. The rest hovered between 32% and 45%.
Yeah, encouraging stats in terms of the reduction in the number of road traffic accidents, worrying stats in terms of the pass rate for those competency tests. That's the test that allows you to get your driver's license. And I wouldn't have a problem with that stat if we were law-abiding citizens generally. Yeah. But I think we've sort of developed a culture where people are not afraid to get behind the wheel and drive, even if they failed their competency test. So I don't know how best we can deal with this holistically, because I think it has to start with the individual person. Exactly. Why am I? Because the fact that you failed just shows that there's something that you haven't mastered about the basics of being able to drive on the roads. Because being on the road isn't just about what you're doing, but it's also about trusting the other person on the road. So, if 60% odd that you're driving along with on the road, whether you're in a traffic jam, whether you're on the highway or wherever you are not licensed, that's worrying. And I think in the long term as well, as much as we are applauding the reduction in the traffic accidents, I think if that rate stays at there, I think it could be detrimental in terms of road traffic accidents in the future.
That happened. And Titch, I'm just asking, what are the measures do you think would probably work to be put in place to stop these unlicensed drivers? Do you think a jail term or what do you think should take place? What do you think is fair?
I think something definitely more punitive, but I think just proactive policing, in the sense that whenever the police are out there, whether it's Operation No Tum Shika Shika or whatever different blitzes that they usually have, I think just checking for driver's licenses should become mandatory. Every time you get stopped.
But there's a fine. They put fines. You do get a fine, but then still that person's not going to get their license. They're just going to do the same thing and then end up bribing.
I think, that's. I think that's a conversation that we can continue unpacking, and maybe you guys can give us your thoughts. Are you unlicensed? Are you on the roads? Why?
Exactly.
Let us know, even anonymously. Let us know why you're doing, what the frustrations are, and maybe some of the solutions that we can have in regards to some of these issues. Was vehicles and traffic accidents in particular, they've taken and cost us too many lives.
Too many lives.
Konapo. Ipapo pa ZTN Prime. DSTV channel 294. The place to be.